Yes, it did. Microphone's probably a little far away from my face.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's get underway.
So now we're starting the Clockwork Mansion, I believe. Take 2. But this time I have a useful ability, so it should be better.
Jin.
What's the footstep? Fuck.
I know these are lies. This is a land of riches. Yes, they're poor because they're lazy. It's true that across our capital city there are abandoned buildings full of blood flies. There have always been blood flies.
Wanna buy one? You bet.
It's the way of the world. They rot. They fall apart. You squeeze out every drop of fly you can, and then you pass it.
You okay in here? You died. That's very unfortunate for you.
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaka. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They probably took it apart, and it has never worked since.
Most things that are taken apart no longer function. They might work if you put them back together, but usually that's an important step. I don't believe that leads me anywhere worthwhile. So it is behind there, but I believe we need to get.
Feels safe. What is wrong with this city?
That is the parry one, right? I think I've gotten this one before. Oh, no, it's... Okay, I have gotten it before, but I assumed... I don't know, have I even gotten one that is... easier parry timing? I don't actually think so.
Nah, not this time.
Maybe I.
I'm not taking damage over that. That's dumb.
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaka.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
Don't I have one called Leviathan? Or I did before. That's kinda cool, I guess, but not really that great. So see, this is useless though. So I have two of these that are black blood charms, and they're both terrible. And this, which is probably great, except I'm not fighting. And this might be great, but I'm not fighting. And this might be great, but I'm not assassinating. And I'm not planning on using this power, so... I mean, this is also going to be useless. I'm going to try and do blink one at a time, so I don't have to use elixirs at all.
You up for a beer later?
That's
We
not...
need your help.
Fuck. I just quick saved. Oh, good. I don't know how I got away with that. I'm pretty sure I hit my quick save button. But...
What's going on?
They aren't guards, are they? Oh, it's ready. So I think it's ready to get into that carriage. But first I need a point of infiltration.
I hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
My lord. Someone should have come through already.
Hush. You'll tip off the mark.
How long we gonna wait for some lost aristocrat to stumble through?
Long as it takes. You want to eat, right?
Maybe this ain't such a good spot for an ambush.
Guards shaking people down. More blood flies this year. People just ain't walking the streets anymore.
Getting hard to make a decent living.
I don't think I have easy access to either of those.
Huh. Only something would happen around here.
So I think that does add 1 detection to my playthrough stats, though, even though I loaded it away. Wait, there's windows open. I'm stupid. Right? I can just...
Who's there?
Fuck. I don't think it would have counted, but it might have.
You never eat those bitches.
Guess no one saw me that time. That's not where I remember it being, though. I just remember that being something else. Or maybe it was, like, here. Right, here's the gate now. But still, I don't remember that being as different as it was. I guess maybe I just found
I can
the
see
opening faster that
Jendash's
time.
mansion from here. The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
I'm hungry.
Let's see what had happened to this city. Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district. Maybe the tall boys were better from the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight. That's changed. If the Duke has his way, we'll have an army of the Clockwork Soldiers by this time next year.
Working for the Duke's not so bad. As long as you're Grand Guard. It ain't to be anybody else right now.
I actually don't remember how to get through this. Why am I here?
Thought I had a few coins on me.
I don't remember how to get through here. I think this is different. Right? That doesn't tell me anything. I don't remember how to get through here.
Why won't you marry me? 12 weeks I've been at sea. Jason used to
Who's there?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I think that's way too much of them seeing me.
Did I close my locker before coming out? Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket.
Huh?
I think I blinked behind the pillar. I don't know how the woman on the left saw me, but... Okay, I need to go up. No, I can go left. Really though, I don't know how I did this the first time. I don't remember having to do this. Why did it just save? I definitely pressed quick load, not quick save. Yeah, there we go.
What's the matter?
Nope. Don't trust that.
Thought I saw someone right here.
How did you see me? Maybe I just drop this guy real quick.
soldiers should get extra rations. We work harder, and we come from better families. I should think that's just obvious.
What in the void just happened?
Okay. Huh. I really don't know how I got through here the first time. Like, I didn't do this. I know that for sure. Do not see me from all the way over there through 3 doorways. I really don't think this is it. I'm gonna go back. There has to be some way inside that I get out of here. I don't know what it is, but I did not do this the first time. I know that for sure. How did I get more lost my second run through? Fucking hell. It was right there, and I just wasn't reading things. I was so confused. I was like, how the fuck did I get through this the first time? I know I didn't do any of this mess. And you know what? Last time, I bet it was 776, so it's off by 1. God, I'm so stupid. How long did this take me? It's been 20 minutes and I haven't even made it back to the mission yet.
Jindosh could have stayed at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He might have. All right, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov. Who would build something like this, and why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kieran Jindosh, but you must know that.
Alright, it seals everything. I do have to go meet him. I thought I would, but I was like, oh, maybe I can slip by.
Who would build something like this, and why?
Someone's activated one of the
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Karen Jindosh.
Barred from the other side.
So I assume
Now
this will
that
be
I
different.
see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and only one man ever wore that mask, to my knowledge. Welcome, Royal Protector.
Obviously, you're pleased with yourself. Do you know why I'm here?
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then.
First of all, can I blink through wall of light? No, didn't think so. But I had to try, even though that does add a death to my stats, but whatever.
Clockwork Soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Before you stands an eviction that will encounter.
Huh. So you just spawn like right there. So my going up was indeed the solution last time. I did so much better the first time around.
Clockwork Soldiers, there's an interloper in my home.
Well, fuck.
Before you stands an
I'm too fucking short. Maybe if I uncrouch, but I think I can just go hard left as soon as I spawn.
Clockwork Soldiers, there's an interloper
Never mind,
in my
I'm already
home.
on the right.
Before you stands an eviction that will encounter beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. Take a trip to detection rig. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades. The miniaturized whale oil tanks are spread across the frame and hidden behind protective amber wood panels. Visual awareness in the front and back. Auditory detection in case the head unit sustains catastrophic damage.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty. Okay, return to routine operation.
Of just standing there in the fucking way?
In part, I made this place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that. This place is a testament to engineering itself.
The space behind the walls.
No, this is not how I do this. But I don't think I quick saved after doing this jump, so I think I have to do it again.
Clockwork Soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Before you stands an invention that will endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades. Miniaturized whale oil tanks are spread across the frame and hidden behind protective amber wood panels. My greatest creation.
The space behind the walls.
In part, I made this place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that. This place is a testament to engineering itself. I sense your movements. I know where you are.
Do you? Because I don't. Please help. How did I so easily slip through this place first time around? And now I can't figure out how to walk half a meter.
You've got to be on the inner walls of the house.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
You think at these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting?
There's only one Kirin Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the Clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Low wages means higher profits, but it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's...
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the Clockwork Soldiers. Quite dangerous. If you're really looking for Sokolov, that old bag is around here somewhere.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
What the fuck? Back, 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 back.
Campus soldiers, moving walls. Most people are happy just doing a job.
Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly. Extra diagnostic playback loop.
Alright, I have an idea. Maybe.
Assessment chamber reconfigured. Standing by. Navigation assessment 67. The unit will demonstrate adaptability to a changing environment.
If he didn't want his teeth broken out, maybe he shouldn't have opened his mouth.
Assessment chamber reconfigured. Standing by. Configuration speed. Adapting to layout. Its playback indicates some detection without certainty. The machine is running at low speed. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration A. Adapting to layout. 1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite. Witness plays. Check central rotor.
fucking boards with the sword. Was there anything to indicate that this was a thing? No. How the fuck?
This Jindosh guy even need us. No one comes here.
I swear I put you out. There's more of them. Oh, I apparently need to go looking to make sure nobody else is gonna come fucking bother me. Alright, also if I look at stats. Right, yeah, it shows death and detection. So, well, no, it doesn't show detection, it just shows death. Interesting. Alright, anybody out here coming to piss me off? Doesn't look like it, no. Can't imagine she would go up here. Might be interested in that.
Remove this playback after the final field test. Assessment chamber reconfigured. Standing by.
So now you walk that way.
Assessment 67. The unit will demonstrate adaptability to a changing environment. Assessment chamber reconfigured. Standing by. Configuration B. Adapting to layout.
Now he'll walk this way.
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. Okay, the machine has detected something. Standing by. Configuration A. Adapting to layout. The machine is running at low speed. When this plays, check central rotor. Idling. Commence lens refocus.
Corvo, only you could have come this far.
Megan helped me find you. We need to leave.
Jindosh has plans for an army of his Clockwork Soldiers. He can't be permitted to build it.
He won't. I'll be paying him a visit momentarily. Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
by now, stormed out. But I must have a pair of those Clockwork Soldiers.
I really hope you don't fall and die out there. Might be hard to clean up. The smell, you see.
Work harder. And we come from better.
Just work harder. It's indisputable.
I should be safe to stand up and walk, but just in case. Okay.
I won't let you take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me.
When gonna let us see me on
This is quite a lot of walking, but
It's cold and mirthless outside the walls, isn't it? Hello? Are you there?
why is there a man here? I have incapacitated all of the men here. I even checked it. Ugh. Why is there a man there? Also, I swear I quick saved at some point between then and now. I thought I dropped him and then started walking back and pressed quick save. So I guess there was just a game cannot be saved immediately after. Surely no one will notice if I walk. Do I have to step so loudly though?
It's cold and mirthless outside the walls, isn't it? Hello? Are you there?
They got a letter from the Queen of Morley. However did they manage that? No wonder.
What? Where did those rats come from?
Where did they come from indeed? Very strange. Would you like to join the pile of bodies? Zero detections.
The machine
get? Sock. One useless sock. Huh?
Huh? Where'd he go back to the fort?
What did you hear exactly that made you come sprinting over here? Why did you run me down like that? Okay, he's gonna come right back. Maybe if I blink. Right. Why do you block? What's wrong with you? I think I should just walk forward on the pipe. That's definitely what I wanted. Can I not slip through that gap? I can probably... Can I flying take down her like that? Nope, it cancels my blink to try and go. Can I really not fit through this hole? Is that really what you're trying to tell me? I thought blink was supposed to function.
Hey, where did you go?
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
What is that? It makes no sense.
Wait, someone was here a second ago.
Final field test.
This asshole has so many guards patrolling this one fucking hallway. Still completely undetected, right? Yes.
You might think you're going to elude my clockworks, but you'll only end up teaching me, adding to my studies.
Not trying to elude your Clockwork Soldiers, I'm trying to elude the entire army that you have standing next to this fucking elevator.
Sokolov is a strange mind. I thought his scientific work would be distorted by his passions. In fact, they are inextricably linked.
Naka needs a good dogfighting club. Like the ones in my father's stuff.
Nothing then.
I can't fit through this hatch. I got stuck up here. I also don't like baiting the guard out of her rotation.
Adding to my studies. I honestly wonder if you believe you can make a difference. I've seen so many perish in this house.
Karnaka needs a good dogfighting club, like the ones in my father's time. If I ever get the chance, I'm going to ask for a transfer to the Grand Palace. Why shouldn't I? I deserve as much. Maya spent 3 months over on the west side working near Lady Pinoli. And that's all it took. Now he's a major. Oh, bastard.
There is a 0%. There's a 0% chance that they find the bodies up there. I don't understand why you can't fit through the other way.
You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation? It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me. My mind won't stop turning. One of the finest views in all Karnaka.
It's a long way down.
I recommend not jumping off the cliff then. Could I ascend? Maybe so, maybe so. Damn. I didn't quick save on that edge though, so this doesn't actually take me anywhere interesting or useful.
It's a long way down.
At last, Lord Protector.
Kieran Jindosh.
You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork Soldiers, dispatch this intruder!
With this blaze, check central rotor. machine is running at low speed.
Come out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do. Hello? Still with us?
This is gonna be tough. When I take him out, do they stop?
Alright, enough of this. Come out and face me. Increasing oil temperature.
Who's there? The machine is experiencing a...
What do you mean you see me? There is a Clockwork Soldier in the way. I'm really not seeing how you sneak through this though.
At last, Lord Protector.
Kieran Jindosh.
You realize you're only the second...
How do I? Maybe if I go in the floor below.
At last, Lord Protector, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork Soldiers, dispatch this intruder!
There has to be a way to disable them.
Sokolov is a strange mind. I thought his scientific work would be distorted by his passions. In fact, they are inextricably linked.
Waking up.
I've made so many things, this house not the least among them. But I suppose it's my Clockwork Soldiers I'll be remembered for. All movements are linked. Everything has a purpose. It's all connected, you see.
I don't know how to get to him. Unless I can come up under his desk. No, I can't slip out the window. And even if I could, I can't get under the roof behind him.
General detection state. Okay, the machine has detected something. Return to idle. Playback for detection.
What is this thing?
The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Indicates some detection without certainty. Idling. Commence lens refocus.
This has to be the slowest thing I've ever fucking seen.
With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh.
How are the total power available? 7.
Come out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do.
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
The machine has detected something.
Right. Anatomy and optics. Oh no, I need electroshock. But I can't.
Extra diagnostic playback loop. Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
The electroshock machine should work now.
So I still have to render him unconscious though.
General detection state. The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Kieran Jindosh.
I need him to look straight at me and stand still for long enough that I think it'll hit.
Okay, trigger
Fuck.
exploit playback for unambiguous.
Why is my right button my left hand and my left button is my right hand? Why is my crossbow not a weapon? Not that. Okay, or don't catch the ground, I guess. Alright, now I know what I'm doing at least.
At last, Lord Protector, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork Soldiers, dispatch this intruder!
General detection state. Extra diagnostic playback loop.
Come out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do.
I would love if I could ever push this button.
What is this thing?
Let's play back after the final field test.
All right, enough of this. Come out and face me. You're somewhere few have gone. The very innards of the marvelous machine.
With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh.
Did I not blink at all? Because I sure as fuck didn't fall.
That what? Okay.
Maybe? I think I have to kill the Clockworks. I do not think it is possible to do this without killing the Clockwork Soldiers. I cannot fathom how you would get through that.
This playback indicates some...
Kieran Jindosh.
Know that your last moments, the last...
How the fuck do you get through this room if you can't one-hit headshot the Clockwork Soldiers quietly, and you can't just fucking jump the guy?
All right, enough of this. Come out and face me.
The playback indicates...
But see, they're both just standing there staring at him. I don't think I could get away with this if both of them were on the opposite side of the room. But as it stands, they don't do that at the same time.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
All right, enough of this. Come out and face me.
With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty.
See, he's over there, but he's still fucking standing there.
General detection state. This playback indicates a false positive.
Alright, and then by the time he fucks off, this guy will be back.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
I can hear him walking.
Idling. Commence lens refocus.
Maybe not, but he hasn't
Playback
actually
for
fucked
detection
off.
Registered.
They just stand on him. There is no possible way you do this. What the fuck? I'm Googling. I literally cannot find any possible way you would slip through this defense unnoticed. Hey, yeah, that's just how you get to him.
back indicates some detection without certainty.
Sokolov is a strange mind. I thought his scientific work would be distorted by his passions. In fact, they are inextricably linked.
With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh. Kieran Jindosh.
Really? Really?
You've seen my man.
Okay, for some reason, in this page, he's sitting at his desk. He's not sitting at his fucking desk, though.
I've made so many things, this house not the least among them. But I suppose it's my Clockwork Soldiers.
But also,
Kieran
they just
Jindosh.
flat out can't see me here for some reason.
With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh.
The machine is running at low speed. Okay, the machine has detected something.
If both of them fuck off for just a moment. Just a moment. I need both of these Clockwork Soldiers to fuck off for a single moment.
So many things, this house not the least among them. But I suppose it's my Clockwork Soldiers I'll be remembered for.
Kieran Jindosh. With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh.
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
I need both mechanical soldiers to fuck off for a moment. But see, he's leaving and he's here. And he's not even leaving. Please come sit at your desk.
Idling. Commence lens refocus.
Secondary motor, onboard chassis, inscribed in copper, clockwork protection. Parts coming in from TV.
Still idling.
They're both too close right now. Okay, now one of them is far enough away. So if this guy, so he's gonna stop here. If he turns around and fucks all the way off, I can go.
The machine sees someone behind.
It is impossible. No, I'm quitting right here. I will look up and watch videos of people doing this, because I cannot fathom any possible way you get through both of those Clockwork Soldiers. You can't shoot them in their very visible glowing weak point with a crossbow and take them down, nor is it undetected even if it does take them down, and there is just not enough space to take him down with both of them there. There is no way that I can slip through these guys. There's just 3 people staring at each other, and 2 of them can't be killed. No matter how much walking back and forth they do, or how much sitting in that corner I do, they are never going to fuck off, which means I will never be able to do anything. I'll just die of old age standing on that fucking thing. I don't understand. How do you get close enough to knock him out, pick up his body, and leave with it? There is no window of time in which you can do that. Even if I had just long enough to knock him out with the Clockwork Soldiers, like if I'd gone faster, if I just assumed that the one on the right wouldn't see me as soon as he turned around and I just went for it, I maybe would knock him out. But by the time I hoist the body and blink to somewhere where I won't be seen, I'm caught anyway. And I don't think I can leave his body, because then they'd see it and be like, oh hey shit, this guy's unconscious. And even if I did, I'd then have to stand there and wait for another fraction of a second opportunity to dash for his body and try and get somewhere with it. I don't see it happening.